Okay, so this is going to be a Pilates flow. No equipment needed. We're just going to use body weight and we're going to focus on our shoulders and our hips stability. So we're going to start on our back. So let's go on our back. And we're going to start by sending our arms straight along to both sides of our body. We're going to flip our hands up so that your thumbs are facing up. And I want you to feel the tips of your shoulder blades touching the mat. So I want you to take a kind of squeeze of your shoulder blades back here. As you squeeze your shoulder blades together, I want you to slide the shoulders down away from the ears. So you're kind of holding that constant contraction through your upper back muscles. We're going to take a deep breath here. Thumbs up, shoulder blades tight, shoulders away from the ears. And as we exhale, we're just going to lift both of our hips straight up into a bridge. Inhale, we're going to lower back down. One piece. Again, shoulder blades are tight. We're pushing up from our hips. Lower back down. Keep working through the shoulders. 3, just this. As we're holding that static contraction in our shoulders, we're going to use our glutes to drive us up and try to make sure you're truly engaging them. 2, and lower. Last one, we're going to hold it lifted. Make sure those shoulder blades are touching and tucked in the back. Now we're going to start lifting one leg at a time into a tabletop position. Right leg is going to come up. Hold for a moment. Lower back down. Keep the hips lifted and switch. Left leg up. Lower back down. And again. Right leg up. And lower. Hips stay lifted. Left leg up. And lower. Shoulder blades are still tight in the back. Right leg up. We're going to hold it lifted. Look at your hip bones and make sure they're in the same line. So same level here. We're going to start extending our right leg out. And then we pull back in. Out. And then we pull back in for 3 more. 3. And bring it in. 2. And bring it in. Last. And bring it in. Right foot goes down. Left leg tabletop. Right hip is doing the work now. Hip bones are aligned with each other. We extend. Out. Shoulder blades are still working. Out. Bring it in. 3. 2. Last. Bring it in. Left leg goes down. Push your hips up, up, up. Lower your spine down bone by bone. We melt through. And we rest those shoulders for a moment. We're going to roll over to our left side and come up to our left forearm. So we're on our forearm here. Your forearm should be parallel to the edge of the mat. And we're going to bend our knees somewhere close to a 45-degree angle. Our right hand is going to go behind our neck. We're going to open our elbows super wide. Chest is opened. Knees are going to stay on the mat. We're going to start lifting our hips up. Let's take a deep breath. As we exhale, we drive to the bottom hip, push the hips forward and lift them up. Squeeze both glutes and lower back down. Just this again. Exhale, we lift. Chest stays opened. Lower back down. For 3 more. And lift. And lower. 2. Lift. And lower. Last. Lift. We're going to keep it lifted. We start opening and closing a clamshell shape. We open, heels stay glued, bring it back in. So we're driving through that left hip. Keep pushing up to the left side. And bring it back in. 3. And bring it back. Keep breathing. 2. And bring it back. Last one. We're going to hold this position. Keep pushing up to the bottom hip and working through that right glute as well. Now we're going to start rotating on our left shoulder. So we're going to create a twist. You're going to try to keep your chest open and just lower your chest face down to the mat. Inhale, open back out. And again, we twist. Open back out. For 3, hips are still working. Keep those abs tight as well. And 2. And bring it in. Last one. In. Open out. Lower everything back down. Extend almost all the way with your legs. We're going to keep our knees just slightly bent. You're going to cross your right foot forward. Right foot is forward, left foot is back. We want to make sure we're in a good position to push up into a plank. Deep breath here. Exhale, we lift ourselves up, find a side plank. If this is too much, keep your left knee down on the mat. We start rotating through our shoulder again. Twist, chest down to the floor. Open back out. Look forward. And again, twist. Open back out. Keep breathing. 3. Open. 2. Open. Last. We open and just hold. Hips are working, shoulders working. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips back down. Really, really good. We are going to stay on the left side. We're just going to come up to our butt. Left forearm goes down again. We're going to extend our right leg out and bend our left knee all the way in. So heel to your butt, all the way in. We're going to reach our right arm up towards the ceiling to start. Deep breath. Exhale, we're going to lift our hips up again. So this time we go just a little higher up. We're going to kick our right leg straight up. Hold. Reach your right arm out and over your head. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to bend our knee and pull your knee in towards your elbow. Inhale, we open back out. Reach, reach, reach. And again, bring it in. Elbow to knee. Open back out. So we're lowering and lifting our hips still. 3 more here. Out. 2. Out. Last. Out. We hold. Little tiny circles moving from your right hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your right leg down. Lower your left hip down. Let's come up. We're just going to shake off that shoulder for a moment. And we're going to take it all to the other side. So, we are on our right forearm. Right forearm here. Knees and hips, 45-degree angle. Elbow is under your shoulder. Forearm is parallel to the edge of the mat. We're going to keep our knees on the mat. Bring your left hand behind your neck. Elbow is wide. Deep breath. Exhale, we lift both of our hips. We lift, Drive your hips forward, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lower. Exhale. We lift, push forward. Try to feel that right hip muscle working. So the right hip stabilizers are trying to keep you up and lower. 3 here. And down. 2. And down. Last, we're going to keep it lifted. We start opening our clamshell shape. Open and close. Keep pushing from the right side. Open and close and open. 2 more. Almost there. Last one, we keep it lifted. Hold it here. We start twisting our upper body down towards the floor, down to your right forearm. Open back out. And again, twist. Hold that clamshell shape. Open back out. 3. Open. 2. Open. Last. We open and lower back down for a moment. Let's extend both of our legs straight out, almost straight. Left foot is crossed forward, right foot is back. We're going to reach our left arm up towards the ceiling. Deep breath. Exhale, we lift both of our hips up. Side plank, we hold. Hand behind your neck. We twist again. Down to the floor. Open back out. So you want to feel those right shoulder blade muscles working. Right shoulder blades, right rotator cuff muscles. 3. Open. 2. Keep working through the right hip. Last. Up and lower back down. Great. We're going to come up, down to our right forearm again. We're going to extend our left leg straight out. Bend your right knee all the way in. Heel to butt. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Deep breath. Exhale, we lift up. Shoulders tired, we know. Reach our left arm all the way over. Kick the left leg up. Inhale here. Exhale. Bend your knee in towards your elbow. Inhale. Open back out. And again. In. Open back out. 3. Keep working up and down from that hip. 2. And last. All the way up. We hold it here. Little tiny circles moving from your left hip. Right hip is stabilizing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Keep everything steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left leg down. Lower your hips down. Come all the way up. Shake it off for a moment. Good. Now we are going to lie down on our stomach. So on our stomach. And we're going to place our forehead down into the mat. And reach your arms back to both sides of our body with your palms facing in towards your hips. So forehead stays down. We're going to start engaging our abdomen and our glutes. Deep breath. Exhale, we're just going to push our hip bones into the mat and lift our legs off. Hold for a moment. Lower back down. We're going to practice that a few more times. And again, exhale. Lift. Inhale, lower. For 3 more. Up and down. 2 and down. Last one, we're going to keep it lifted. So both hip bones are touching the mat. Lift those legs up. Hold it here. Glutes are super tight. Pelvis is super steady. We're going to start squeezing our shoulder blades. Lift those shoulders off the mat. Bring your arms together. Inhale, lower back down. And again, squeeze those shoulder blades. Up. Pelvis, super, super stable. Glutes are tight. And 3. Down. 2. Down. Last, we're going to keep that squeeze super tight. Bend your elbows to the sides of your body. Lift up your chest. We hold it here. Arms go out, legs go down. Head to the floor. Let's come back into that starting position. Bend your elbows. Lift your legs up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. So hips are working, shoulders are working. Out. Bring it back in. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For 3. And bring it in. 2. And bring it in. Last. And bring it in. We hold it here. Pelvis is steady. Reach your arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades as tight as you can. We swim with our legs. 10 seconds. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we rest. Hands on the mat. Let's come all the way up into our sitting position. So we sit up tall, and we're just going to take our last deep breath here. Shoulders down, chest is opened, arms to both sides of your body. Last deep breath. Inhale, we reach our arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your palms together. Slowly lower down through your forehead to your chest. Great job.